You ever notice how some moments don't hurt because they're intense? They hurt because they won't turn off? It's not the event itself. It's what happens after. The thought loops. The memory replays. The emotion keeps firing long after the situation is over. Your body is safe. The threat is gone. No one is attacking you. Nothing is actively happening, but your mind keeps bleeding. That's not emotion. That's a system failure. Your brain has no built-in emergency shutdown for feelings, unless you install one. Because emotions don't stop on their own. They decay. They fade slowly. They linger like smoke in a closed room. And in that lingering, they control you. They dictate your tone, your posture, your decisions, your restraint. This isn't about healing. It's not about processing. It's not about understanding your inner child or unpacking your trauma. This is about termination, instantly, cleanly, without guilt, without explanation. This is the kill switch hack, the psychological override used when emotion becomes a liability. When feeling more will only cost you more. Once you learn this, you'll understand something deeply unsettling. Most people don't suffer because of what happened. They suffer because they don't know how to shut it down. And today, you're going to learn how. Your brain didn't evolve for peace. It evolved for survival. And survival systems don't care about comfort. They care about repetition. Every emotion has one core job: keep you alive long enough to learn something. Fear keeps the memory sharp. Anger keeps the boundary active. Grief keeps the bond alive. Shame keeps you compliant. The problem isn't the emotion. The problem is that your brain has no internal signal for lesson complete. So it keeps running the program over and over, replaying conversations, rewriting scenarios, imagining different endings, punishing you with endless what-if loops. You think you're being reflective. You're not. You're stuck in a background process that never closes. This isn't emotional depth. It's psychological malware, and the longer it runs, the more power it drains. You feel tired for no reason, irritated without context, detached but overwhelmed at the same time. You can't focus yet you can't rest. That's what happens when an emotional process never terminates. The kill switch exists for one reason: to end the process without waiting for closure. Because closure is a luxury. Control is survival. There are moments where feeling is no longer useful. Moments where emotion actively works against you. Like when you're about to say something irreversible. You're spiraling instead of solving. Someone is provoking you intentionally. A memory hijacks your attention mid-task. An emotion is costing you respect. You need to act, not feel. In these moments, emotional expression isn't healthy. It's dangerous. This is the lie most people never question: that feeling everything fully is always virtuous. It's not. High performers know this. So do soldiers. So do surgeons. So do interrogators. So do people who operate under pressure where mistakes are expensive. They all rely on one skill: the ability to turn emotion off on command. Not suppress it, not deny it, not bury it and let it rot. Disable it. That's what this hack does. Here's the truth no one tells you clearly. Emotions don't control you. Attention does. Whatever you fully identify with gains authority. If you say "I am angry," you've just handed anger your name, your body, and your voice. The kill switch doesn't fight emotion. It cuts identification. The moment you stop being inside the emotion, it loses its operating system. No identity, no fuel, no narrative, no control. This hack forces instant psychological distance, and emotion cannot survive distance. This is not a concept. This is a procedure. Step 1. Name the process, not the feeling. Do not say, "I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm anxious." That language fuses you with the emotion. Instead say, internally, anger is running, attachment response active, threat response online. You're not feeling something. Something is executing inside you. This single linguistic shift breaks identification and often cuts emotional intensity immediately. You stop being the fire. You become the one watching the fire. Step 2. Remove the story. Emotions survive on narrative. Every time you explain why you feel something, you keep it alive. So you strip the story completely. No blame, no justification, no meaning. No, they shouldn't have or I didn't deserve. Just sensation, tight chest, heat in the face, pressure in the jaw, clenched hands. Nothing else. No interpretation. Meaning feeds emotion. Sensation starves it. Step 3. Activate observer mode. Now imagine stepping half a step back inside your own mind. You're not the emotion. You're the one observing it. Like watching a machine overheat. Like monitoring a system spike. No judgment. No resistance. No commentary. Just watching. This is where most emotions start to weaken. Because they can't tolerate being seen without being believed. Step 4. Issue the command. Internally, in a flat, calm tone, say, terminate response. Not aggressively. Not emotionally. Not dramatically. Like shutting down a process on a computer. Say it once. Pause. Say it again. Slow. Neutral. Certain. This works because the brain responds to authority when emotion doesn't. Step 5. Ground the body. Emotion cannot survive without physiological support. So you collapse its infrastructure. Relax the jaw. Drop the shoulders. Lower the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Slow the breath without exaggerating it. You're not calming down. You're going neutral. Your nervous system follows the body. And when the body disengages, the emotion loses its anchor. That's the kill. The emotion doesn't explode, it doesn't resolve. It powers down, like a machine shutting off. Thoughts thin out. Your vision feels wider. Your reaction slow. You feel cold but clear, detached but focused, calm without relief. This isn't peace, it's command mode. You're no longer reacting, you're choosing. This works because it collapses the emotional loop on 3 levels at once. Cognitive level. Removing narrative destroys meaning, and meaning fuels emotion. Identity level. Observer mode breaks self-fusion. Physiological level. Body relaxation removes emotional infrastructure. When all 3 fail simultaneously, the emotion has nowhere to exist. No loop, no momentum, no voice. Once you master this, something permanent changes. You stop being predictable. People can't bait you. Memories can't hijack you. Pressure doesn't leak through you. You feel less, but better. More intentional, more strategic, more unreadable. You don't explode. You don't suppress. You decide. That's not emotional numbness. That's emotional sovereignty. And once you have it, you'll realize something most people never do. They aren't ruled by other people. They're ruled by emotions. They never learned how to turn off. Now you have the switch. And once you flip it, nothing controls you the same way again.